Hey guys, I am Phoenix Rising. I'm here to do a video for you guys. This part of these videos they won't be in a couples talk because they are like more about narcissists and abuse. So these are like tales of a narcissist. So I'll be giving basically stories of dealing with the narcissist that I dealt with. And I'll, just branch them off into different videos. I'm going to separate them. And if you're new, you can click like, subscribe. You can share me. Okay? So, I just woke up from a nap and I felt compelled to tell you guys a story. So these are tales of a narcissist. So bear with me. Okay? So let me see. This was about 2016, I think 17. I had a child care facility and I had some tires in the basement. I needed to carry the tires up. I had a Yukon. It was like a 2002. I think the tires like a 24, 22 inch tires. Carried all 4 of the tires up from the basement by myself. Long story short, the basement of the daycare, a disc slipped out my back and it collapsed on my nerves, and it had me like not able to hold urine, or like I was like really jacked up, and it was constant pain. It was burning. So long story short, yeah, the back of my back was like a burning feeling from the disc slipping. Went to the doctor several times throughout this process. I'm married. I'm freshly married. 6 months, not even into the marriage. So I go to the hospital. Mind you, he doesn't take me to the hospital. Narcissistic shit. My sister and my aunt took me. Got there, and in the midst of me being there, they admitted me. They had already like ran tests. They could not figure out what the hell was wrong with my back. They didn't see this disc that had slipped yet. So I left my truck keys at home with my sister, and I left my house keys, even though I was married to a grown-ass man. I left everything there with her because that's just what I felt like I needed to do. And in the process of her coming back and forth with the hospital, to the hospital for me, and keeping my kids and stuff like that, he stole the fucking keys to the truck. Here we go. So the keys are, gone. So the truck's gone. So they come in and tell me, hey, we got to do emergency surgery. You're going to lose complete sensation on the right side. Your nerves are like damaged. We don't even know how much damage has been done already because this has been going on for like a month. Okay, excruciating pain. So they're like, we're going to rush you down now. So because the pain medicine wasn't working. They had me on morphine and everything. Like this disc had literally slid all the way down. Okay, so I'm dragging the right foot. So they take me down, and when I wake up, everyone's, around me, and they're like, oh, we have some questions. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? So this man literally took my truck while I was in surgery, having surgery, because he was gone. And he not only drinks and drives in my truck. This man has a car of his own. Took my car. Narcissistic shit. And he took the car and actually took one of my kids, the oldest one, and takes her and her friend to the store. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even there. Like, why in the hell are you? My sister's at the hospital. Like, what? So long story short, he hit somebody. Okay, and fleet the damn scene with the fucking kid in the car. So now they come to me and they're like, what's going on? So I'm like, okay, I don't fucking know. I just woke up. I'm trying to even get my senses back. Like, what are you talking about? So when I get released, I find out that, he did end up taking them to the store, fleed the scene. I had to ask the kids what happened, basically. This fucker wouldn't even tell me. So, but I could have went to jail for that. And I could have gotten a lot of trouble. And, my insurance company, of course, they weren't too happy about the shit. I'm explaining to them what's going on. But they like, we don't give a fuck about where you were. Get rid of the fucking losers. What they probably wanted to tell me. So, but he ended up taking the car and, like I said, hitting somebody. And then fleed the scene. They wrote the plate number down. They go file charges. you know, they go to the police station. So now the police looking for me, and I'm just waking up. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm like, okay, well, let me find out what's going on. So, you know, I end up talking to the person, and they're like, well, I don't want to report it to the insurance company. You know, he could just pay for the damages out of his pocket. But he should be so happy that they didn't press charges, or, you know, you fleed the scene of a fucking accident. Like, what the fuck? So, but yeah, so I had to literally, as soon as I got out the hospital, I had to go and check things out and like, literally look at my car. My car had to be repaired. Their car had to be repaired. And for what? He didn't even ask. And if I wanted to be, which, you know, at the time I was married, but it was just the point, like, I did not give him permission to do any of that. But him feeling entitled like a fucking narcissist does when they feel like you belong to them. He just took the damn car and, like, no, bro, was you out your fucking mind? So it turned into like a shit fest, because I was like beyond pissed. But I had to meet these people and go pay for these damages. And so that's just one of the very stories. Like, oh wait, I ain't done. The hell am I thinking? Now, after all of that, you lied. You didn't tell me what really happened. The kids told me what happened. And then I come home, and I haven't been home a whole 7 days from the hospital. And I never forget, I was in the bathroom. I think I was taking a shower or something. And I remember he left and he came back. And he was beyond totally inebriated. I'm talking about he was slaptastic. Do you hear me? Fucked to the up. And I'm like, you know, he brought his kids with him. So I'm like, you know, what's going on? And he like, oh yeah, he drunk, falling into the wall. I was like, oh yeah, I cheated on you while you were in the hospital. And she's saying she might be pregnant with my kid. So not only did you gotta laugh now, you know, because the shit is over. But not only did you just crash my car, basically, I could have got my kids taken, got me paying for damages, even though you paid for it. But that doesn't even matter who the hell paid for it. It's just the point. And then, you know, now you bring your kids to my house to tell me you cheated with their mom. And I'm literally limping around the house. I wasn't even able to stand yet. I was so fucked up that my children were bathing me. They were literally lifting me up, sitting me in the tub. Like, I couldn't walk. I had to literally, oh wow, I didn't even realize I had to learn how to walk again. Because I had, like, and the foot is still damaged. It still flops here and there. But I was in therapy for over a year. Yep. Stories of a fucking narcissist. They're physically, and I'm not just saying, like, that was my fault. I'm an adult. I'll take responsibility. I didn't have to lift them. But if I had someone that was reliable and dependable at the time, that wouldn't have occurred at all. So, but yep, so I had to heal my body physically and then heal emotionally due to the fact that he had cheated. All in one fucking whop. What the fuck? So I just wanted to tell you guys that, like, don't ever feel like you're alone out there with these narcissists. I know what it is to be up all fucking night, not know where your car is, a person power off the phone and walk in when the fuck they feel like it, like ain't nothing wrong. It's entitlement. It's narcissistic fucking behavior. And another thing about these narcissists, a lot of these black men and women, I have to say it, I'm going to say it, we study psychology and then we try to use it on each other. Fuck out of here. My ex-husband, that's like what he swore about. Oh, I study psychology. And look where it got you, dummy. Okay? So, yeah, don't get me wrong. In the midst of it all, you might, you know, play your game and get a few licks off and fuck up a woman's life a little bit. But that bounce back game is cold. So, you know, but yeah, nevertheless, I just wanted to, this is under 10 minutes, I just wanted to give you an example of surviving a situation with the narcissist. You know, it gets better. So, you know, you're not alone. It is terrible. It's a horrible way. It's a horrible way of treating somebody and being someone feeling entitled and feeling like you're a possession. It's pretty fucked up. So I know how you feel. So, but this is just one of the stories I just wanted to share at this time. I hope it did help you guys. I am Phoenix, love and light, and I will be back again with more stories of narcissists because that's all I've ever dealt with. So, but till next time, see you guys. Bye.